Minnesota seek recognition.
Mr. Speaker, I move that the House suspend the rules and agree to HRES 336, calling on the government of the Russian Federation to provide evidence or to release United States citizen Paul Whelan, as amended.
The clerk will please report the title of the resolution.
House Resolution 336, resolution calling on the government of the Russian Federation to provide evidence or to release United States citizen Paul Whelan.
Pursuant to the rule, the gentleman from Minnesota, Mr. Phillips, and the gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Wilson, each will control 20 minutes. The chair now recognizes the gentleman from Minnesota.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I ask unanimous consent that all members have 5 legislative days in which to revise and extend their remarks and include extraneous material in HRES 336 as amended.
Without objection.
I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in strong support of HRES 336, calling on the government of the Russian Federation to provide evidence or to release United States citizen Paul Whelan. I thank Representative Stevens for her tireless work on behalf of her constituent, Paul Whelan, whom Russia has held hostage as a political prisoner for over 3 years. For more than 1,300 days, the Russian government has put Paul and his family through unimaginable torment, taking away Paul's freedom, threatening his health, and denying him his most basic human rights, all for the purpose of using an American citizen, a human being, as a political bargaining chip. Paul's treatment at the hands of the Russian government and its so-called justice system is shocking, but unfortunately hardly surprising. As we witness the horrors committed by Putin, his enablers, and Russian forces in Ukraine, we are reminded of the lengths that the authoritarian regime in the Kremlin will go to achieve its nefarious objectives. But neither Paul nor any political prisoner is a tool to be used to an end. They are human beings with families who just want to see justice served and see their loved ones home safe and sound. In light of the horrific treatment Paul has endured, I want to thank our wonderful diplomats in Russia, particularly Ambassador John Sullivan, as well as Special Envoy for Hostage Affairs Roger Carstens, working under tremendous pressure from the Russian government to see that Paul Whelan, Brittany Griner, and other Americans detained in Russia are treated with dignity and that their human rights are respected. And good news today, we are thrilled that in large part to their work, Trevor Reed is now on his way home. But we cannot stop until Paul's family and other families with Americans detained overseas are given that same relief. These families work tirelessly to remind us that we cannot stop pushing, and they deserve that same level of dedication from all of us. House Resolution 336, calling on the government of the Russian Federation to provide evidence or to release United States citizen Paul Whelan, takes another step towards securing that safe and swift release of American citizens from unjust detention abroad. I support this important resolution and thank the gentle lady from Michigan once again for introducing it. I urge all members to vote in support, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from Minnesota reserves. The gentleman from South Carolina is recognized.
Thank you, Mr.